Hello learners, welcome back for the new video. In this video we will find the cumulative sound pressure level. Means if there are a number of sources of sound, then for that how to calculate the cumulative sound pressure level. In this video we will learn how to calculate the cumulative sound pressure level for n number of sources of sound. Okay, so let's start. Okay, determine the cumulative sound pressure level for a factory having 4 machines. In the factory there are 4 machines and they are producing a sound of 70 decibel, then 63 decibel, 75 decibel, 76 decibel. Okay, we know that cumulative means it is addition. We addition of a number of items. Okay, but sound pressure level is a logarithmic scale. That's why we cannot go directly by adding all these sound pressure value. Okay, so hence to find the cumulative value of the sound pressure level, we need to convert this sound pressure level into sound pressure and then find the cumulative of sound pressure and then convert that cumulative sound pressure into sound pressure level, that means in decibel. Okay, so let's see how to calculate the cumulative sound pressure level. So first we will write the formula for sound pressure level. We know that the formula for sound pressure level is equal to 20 log to the base 10 P upon P naught, or formula can be written as SPL is equal to 10 log 10 P upon P naught square. Okay, both the formulas are same. So first we will take one machine which produces a sound of 70 decibel. Okay, P is equal to 70 decibel for first machine. P is equal to 70 decibel, and we know that the value of P naught, that means reference value or the threshold of hearing, 0.0002, or you can simply put this value as P naught. Okay, because it will save your time of the calculation. So put these values in this equation. We know that the sound pressure level for machine 1 is 70 decibel. So 70 decibel is equal to 10 log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square. P, we don't know the value of P, we know the value of P naught. Keep it right now, keep it P naught value is as it is. Don't put the value of P naught as 0.0002 because it will consume your time in calculation. Okay, so from this equation we don't know the value of P and P naught, and we want to find the value of P, and later we have to find the value of P for 63 decibel, P value for 75 decibel, P value for 76 decibel. Okay, so first we will calculate for the value of P upon P naught whole square for one machine. Okay, so after solving this, you will get 70 upon 10 log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square, that means 7. Okay, 7 log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square. Okay, now we know that the properties of logarithm, if you take this log to this side, then the log will convert it to 10 as a base. That means you can write this equation as 10 to the power 7 is equal to P upon P naught whole square. This is the property of log. If you bring this log to that side, this log become as 10 in the base, and these base values goes to the power value. This is the property of log. So this is the equation 1. Next we will do for second machine which produces sound pressure level of 63 decibel. Okay, that means again write this formula. SPL is equal to 10 log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square. I am writing directly the values. 63 decibel is equal to 10 log P upon P naught whole square. Then 63 upon 10 is equal to log P upon P naught whole square. Then 6.3. After solving this, you will get 6.3 is equal to, this is log to the base 10, this is log 6.3 is equal to log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square. Okay, again by using the properties of log, you will get 10 to the power 6.3 P upon P naught square. You can see the similarities between equation 1 and 2 is you will get the value of P upon P naught whole square is equal to 10 to the power the SPL value, but by dividing it by 10. Here the value of sound pressure level is 70. Here it came as 10 raised to 7. Here the value of sound pressure level is 63, and in this equation here 10 raised to the power 6.2. Similarly, you can write the value for 75 decibel and 76 decibel as P upon P naught square is equal to 10 to the power 75, and this is equation 3. Then P upon P naught square is equal to 10 to the power 75 7.5 76 7.6. okay, this comes as similarly. Okay, now we have calculated the value of sound pressure for 75 decibel, 63 decibel, 70 decibel, 63 decibel, 75 decibel and 76 decibel. Okay, now let's as we have to find the cumulative value of sound pressure level, for that first we have to calculate the cumulative value of sound pressure. So add all these equation, add equation 1 2 3 and 4. We will get cumulative sound pressure upon reference pressure. Okay, P cumulative, I will write it as P cumulative upon P naught whole square is equal to 10 raised to the power 7 plus 10 raised to the power 6.3 plus 10 raised to the power 7.5 plus 10 raised to the power 7.6. okay, this is the value of P cumulative upon P naught whole square. Now use the formula for sound pressure level. We know that the formula for sound pressure level is equal to 10 log to the base 10 P upon P naught whole square. If you want to find the cumulative sound pressure level, then SPL, I will abbreviate this as SPL QUML. okay, is equal to 10 log to the base 10 P cumulative upon P naught whole square. okay, we know this value P cumulative upon P naught whole square. Let's put this value in this equation. 10 log to the base 10, this value is 10 raised to the 7 plus 10 raised to the power 6.3 plus 10 raised to the power 7.5 plus 10 raised to the power 7.6. After solving this, you will get the value of sound pressure level, cumulative sound pressure level as, wait, 79.21 decibel. Okay, here you can see that the cumulative sound pressure level is come as 79.21. If you add directly these 70 plus 63 plus 75 plus 70, it will go above 200. Okay, and that sound is not audible to us. That's why you cannot add sound pressure level directly, because this sound pressure level is measured in the logarithmic scale, and the difference between these two values, and the difference between these two values is not just 1 decibel. It is just 1 decibel, but actually its value is in multiples of 10, because here we have used the formula 20 log to the base 10. This log to the base 10 means the difference between these two value is in terms of 10. That's why we cannot directly add this sound pressure level directly for finding out the cumulative value. First we have to find the sound pressure, cumulative sound pressure, then we can find the cumulative sound pressure level. Okay, this is how we can find the cumulative sound pressure level. Okay, thank you.